I fucking knew I didn't put the fucking thing in there. I don't think it matters. Come on, pop up on the screen, you piece of shit. Oh, now you want to make a fucking shitty comment about it. You fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna have to worry about this shitty stream quality much longer. I got that fiber coming. I'd like to know why I put the video bitrate on 5000 kbps, but yet it goes above it all the time. Ooh, I can change it on the fly? Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Now, let's close this out. Send out some links. That is not the fucking thumbnail I thought it was. Oh well. Alrighty. Oh, it's turned off. And move the chat a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, why is my controller not connecting? That's never happened before. Weirdly long time. Oh well. Anyway, in an effort to get some of my damage output a little bit better, I'm going to get this talisman. And as it stands right now, I am stone cold sober. Haven't had any alcohol. There, you fat fuck. I gotta get some fucking poison on your skin tip. made a mistake. I made another mistake. There's not enough. I can't see in order to get around your fucking fat ass. What I get for trying new things. Oh, look at all those things I'll never use. What might I use? It's kind of fun being a big fat monster. And not have to always be a fat monster. Feel like a fat for a day. Oh my god, that is terrible. Yeah, that's a good look. Hey, Marl, how you doing? How's the vacation? Oh man, I just realized this outfit, it's moist. It glistens like wet skin because it is skin. Ew. So fucking cool. Interesting, the game is letting me do this. Damn. Great job. Holy shit, is that Lernia Lakes? Lakes of Lernia? I think it is. Yep. Wow. It's alright. Damn. It looks so small. This body looks a bit bigger than a regular body, huh? Do we have any laying on the ground ones? Let's compare. Oh yeah, this body's a lot bigger. That bracelet. What the fuck does that mean? The young astrologer gazed at the night sky as she walked. She had always chased the stars every step of her journey. Then she met the full moon, and in time the astrologer became a queen. Huh. So that's Renala. First mark carved into the discarded flesh of Ronnie the Witch, also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, two demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into two half-wheels. Ronnie was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. And, do they give you special powers? Well, in the game, no, they don't really do anything, but in the lore, it's complicated. I'm still figuring it out. Like, this is saying a lot, actually. I didn't realize that two demigods died at the same time. But she would have had to kill herself. Which means she's the one that had her brother killed. But why? The whole thing's about killing God. Like God, the God. Not these little demigod people. Or the God of their world, that is. So apparently the presidential debate is taking place right now, or has already taken place. I don't want to be depressed, so I'm not gonna watch it. I don't need any more reminders of how utterly fucked up our whole country is. And how it will continue to be fucked up. Like, you told me in the entire fucking country's population, that's the best we can do? Really? That's how you know something's fucked up. It affects you too. You just aren't aware of how yet. And the amount of time it actually takes for the effect to be noticeable isn't on your scale right yet. The older you get, the more you start thinking in longer scales of time. I still remember being a kid and like it taking like forever for just like a week to pass. Like it was just like it was infinite amount of time seemingly. Now I can fart and have a week pass by. What? Holy shit! I'm gonna have to stop drinking soon, else that's gonna be happening literally when the fucking dementia kicks in. I always said that after I turned 40, that's when I have to basically stop all the, you know, hardcore like drinking and all that. Start scaling it back. Because I didn't think I would make it to 40. A lot of my friends didn't. Didn't think I'd be the one. Knock on wood. Yep. In like a couple weeks or something like that. Not looking forward to it. I don't care about the actual age itself, just what the, what it means. What does it mean, the spectral steed is frightened? I just saw a dude go in there. Oh, I ordered fiber internet. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. But, ordered fiber internet, and, it's gonna be a huge improvement for my stream quality. And, more importantly, the latency. It'll be like practically instantaneous. It's basically the fastest type of internet you can get pretty much anywhere. I've been using satellite internet thanks to Starlink, which is the best satellite internet you can get, but it's still technically satellite internet. And latency and upload speeds are its biggest, its biggest problems. So the video quality is gonna look a shitload better, and there won't be like any delay when you type something in, and I'm able to see it. Well, practically no delay. Hell, I might even be able to do multiple streams at the same time. Have any reason why I would want to, but and it'll be pretty much the same price as what I'm paying now. Heed. I'm literally gonna be like one of the first people that even has it up here. It's literally just become available. Internet is finally coming to this place. It's hard to believe. How the fuck do I find my way out of this fucking place? So, you see anything interesting on your trip so far? Oh man, you should have brought a spare phone with a bunch of free space on it. Just set the camera up and hit record and get a window seat and record out of the window the whole time. See if you capture a UFO. That's what I would have done. Just in case. A lot of reports that they are, whatever reason, attracted to other things that fly. Why do you hate it? guess there's nowhere else to go in this area. That goes into the complexity of what your sense of self actually is. It's actually a pretty complicated thing. It's good reason why you can't explain it. Basically, you have to dive into some philosophy, really.
Ah, there you are. It took me long enough, I know. But I've made my decision. I believe it wisest to eliminate the Horn Sense. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Mikula the Kind. Kindly Mikula is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I believe the Horn Sense suspects what I have in mind. He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Mikula's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me, the stench of crusted blood. I will follow the Horn Scent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep. I will follow the Horn Scent. To have his revenge.
You know what I hate? One of the things I do hate about these games is the fact that it doesn't ever tell you this, but you have to repeatedly talk to these people, and only until they start repeating dialogue. Only when they start repeating dialogue does that mean they're done talking for now. They really need to fucking have an actual dialogue system, especially when it's so important to the fucking story or the fucking characters. Well, to be honest, I don't think I've seen anybody young or old know how to take a decent picture. Most people in general are just bad at taking pictures. God forbid they know how to use the grid and understand what the grid's purpose is when you're taking pictures.
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly.
Hey, you see something fucking crazy? Oh, if it takes you 100 tries, then maybe you too don't know how to take a picture. You're just rolling the dice a bunch of times. Sometimes it's as simple as the lens itself. Like when you take a picture of yourself, do you use the selfie cam or do you use the one on the back? I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Normal's overrated. Although it is inconvenient at times, I think it's more of a good thing to have like extreme reactions. Now the bad thing would be is if you have those strong emotions and then you react in a way that hurts yourself or someone else, you know, in some way, like maybe saying something you didn't really mean, blah blah. But having that level of enthusiasm, though, because that's what it is, it's enthusiasm. That's priceless. That enthusiasm is basically your fuel source for being able to do the things that you care about. It's just all a matter of channeling it effectively. It's funny, when I was a kid, being normal and wanting to fit in was like what everybody wanted, which was definitely not who I was. And then now it's flip-flopped. Now everybody needs to be a unique, special snowflake. It's funny. Oh, that's a name I don't recognize. That means I have to drink. What's up, T? This is gonna be bad. I know this fight is not gonna be easy. I've been dreading this. This is Elden Ring, the DLC. And, well, I haven't done this yet, but I know it's bad. Oh shit. No fucking warning. You fucking chill out, man. Oh yeah, that's right, I did try it one time and he one-shotted me so fast I fucking forgot it. Get me my fucking bearings, man. Sure do been being Palin. Did I do a lot? Basically nothing. Wait, what? What the fuck? Already? What the shit's happening? Oh no, this can't be good.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light.
He's upset because his mommy left him.
No, mother. Forgive me.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Get your eyes out of there. No. Ew! Phew. They just come out just like that. The fuck? The fuck does...
Soon tarnished.
Oh, he was already hard.
Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
I don't even know what I'm looking at. To a giant snake every now and then, that's cool. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, yep, there it is. That went on my heels.
Embrace
I'm way closer than I thought it would.
Shall I?
Alrighty. Well, that just happened. Yeah, this buffering shit's gonna be a thing of the past once my fiber gets here in 4 weeks. Let me try something. Maybe this'll work. Yeah, it's fucking... It's close. You know what? You know what, T? I bet I can guarantee you I could get you addicted to it. I've already done this to 2 people so far. One of them which has had a burning hatred for these games. And all it would take is starting a game with me with seamless co-op and letting me basically get you up to speed real fast. There's a reason why everybody gets so addicted to these. You might be asking yourself, what's the appeal of playing a game that's this hard? But that's the beauty of its design, is that for the most part, it's only as hard as you make it out to be. Usually, if it's too hard, like if it's like banging your head against a wall hard, then there's probably a good chance you're doing something wrong and you need to stop, reevaluate what you're doing, and change your plan. You can't just, you know, caveman your way through something as intricately designed as this. And that's also another thing about its beauty, is that unlike the Dark Souls series, where when you get to a boss and you can't beat it, you really can't do anything else until you beat that boss. You're pretty much locked out of the rest of the fucking experience, because it's mostly pretty linear. This game, however, right out of the gate, you can go anywhere you want, you can do things in any order you want. So it effectively removes its hardest, or its most negative aspects of its entire design. Yeah, time is a whole other factor. You want to see something insane? This does not make me look good at all, but it's pretty funny. Check this out. This is the playtime for just this character. Just this character. Now, to be fair, about at least 40 hours of this was me leaving the game on by accident. But check this out. This is where things are gonna start getting more sad. $623 hours, 36 minutes. 291 hours. And this doesn't even count, this doesn't even take into account my seamless co-op characters. And that's not all. No, that's not all. See that? 1,372 hours total. I should be a whole lot better at this game than I am. This only counts the time I've been online when I played VR, but 5,298 hours of just VR. 2,118 of those hours, it was just Pavlov VR. This is the sort of cool shit you can do when you don't have a family. Oh, you didn't see it? Or it might be the delay. Yeah, it's the delay. Yeah, I've been playing Pavlov since day one. I'd play it more now if I had controllers that weren't a broken piece of shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to put 2 shots on the board. Technically, I gotta make it 3 shots. There we go. Hey, Moral. Kool-Aid's mom gave me this. I'm trying to fight this boss a few more times. And, I highly doubt I'm gonna beat him. At least this next time, anyway. And then after I'm nice and drunk, I'm gonna start up a Blade and Sorcery stream. Get a little bit more hammered. It just seemed fancy. I think it's because his mom isn't an alcoholic. Just had it lying around for a long time and thought, you know what? A sex copter get a kick out of this. And I do, and I am. The fuck was I doing? Probably got brain damage already. Fuck, brain, will you fucking cooperate and work? I had a purpose for... Damn it. I can't, it's gone. It's oh, I remember. Flasks. There we go. Attempt number 2. Oh, you haven't tried the new patch? It's actually a game now. I tried the multiplayer mod. It's a fucking hot mess. It's fun to fuck around with. But, don't expect to be doing any serious, gaming with it. Ah, here we go. Wish me luck, Marl. I need it. Oh, I didn't. Marl. It's become a weird tradition. Now it's just I've done it enough to the point where I have to do it now. The momentum is important. Here we go. He angry. Poison him, poison him, poison him, poison him. Man, he's got some weird bodily proportions, don't he? I think he's poisoned now. Yeah, there we go. Now he'll take some damage every now and then. Let my guy do a lot of the heavy lifting here. Oh man, that does do a lot of damage. He does more though. To answer your question, T, about the physics, well, it kind of does.
Suffer.
I mean, it tries, and that's kind of what makes
A
it
Lord
fun. Is that
devoid of light.
it's like having two different parallel realities being slammed together and just hoping that it works out.
No, mother. Forgive me.
Pop it out, you bitch! Mysterious Delta 9 free cart I got from the gas station. More glowy than normal. Marl, your video game observations, they always make me smile. They're from such a non-gamer perspective that they are precious and they are to be valued. Never play a game ever. Delta 9 edible almost killed me. Like, literally.
Soon.
It was bad. I'll never touch those again. I got mega dosed or whatever it's called by a defective one. It had like multiples worth, like multiple levels of like. There was more in a single bite than there were in like multiple whole chocolate bars.
Of light.
Paramedic said I came close to having a stroke. Quit fighting me, you fucking reptile shit! Oh my god, that made my computer slow down. And I'm out of heals? What?
O lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Yeah, not surprised. Do you like Mario? Mario's classic. Yeah, suing requires money though. And, you know, effort. But anytime it comes up, I always tell everybody to be careful, stay away from that shit. They're not exactly regulated. No, I didn't even go, like, it's a wild story. I had to get somebody to drive me to, I didn't go to the hospital. I was going to go to the urgent care center because it was close. But I guess I picked the one day that they're closed to have a fucking edible overdose, and because it was Easter Sunday and they were literally closed. So my heart's like about to bust out of my chest, and I have a heart condition on top of that, and so I was like, fuck, like, go to the police station because they usually have paramedics close by. So I went there, and paramedics showed up pretty quick, and they had me hooked up to, you know, monitors and all that shit. And they also told me that they have one of these incidents happen at least once a week since that shit came out to the market. And they didn't tell me this, but they told the person that drove me this, that, based on, like, my heart rate and all the other readings they were getting, that I was, like, right on the line of having a stroke. And they told me after the fact, because they didn't want me to freak out. I'm, definitely the hypochondriac kind. And then after that, I just, I started to calm down after I talked to them. And then I just went home and did my best to sleep it off. Like, I've never had my heart beat like that. It actually, if you've ever seen the original Alien movie, where the chest burster happens, that's how hard my heart was beating. Like, you could, like, my sternum area was just like a little baby fist was punching and trying to get out. Horrifying. I literally was saying, like, I was making peace with God and everything, like, on the way there. Like, as far as my mind was concerned, I was dying that day. I was thinking crazy shit like, oh no, I just started the YouTube streaming in the Discord. All those people are gonna be pissed at me because I died right after starting this shit. Like, I mean, just wild shit like that. And on top of all that, I thought, because until I talked to the police, I had no thoughts that it was actually the edible that did it. Because I've had so much experience with, like, with weed type stuff that I might as well be like fucking a Snoop Dogg. So the whole time I was like, when it started ramping up, I was like, this can't be. What the fuck's wrong with me? This is insane. I thought that the heart condition I have and haven't checked up on in a decade was actually finally coming back to bite me in the ass. Because that's what I've always thought would happen. So, at no point did I think that it was going to be because of a fucking edible. So I was just like, oh, this is it. This is how I died. A lot of my good friends are dead already. So, you know, I had a good run, blah blah blah. And I was like, because I know just a little bit about my heart condition, it has to do with, like, the amount of oxygen that gets into my blood, and the faster my heart beats, the less efficiently oxygen gets into my blood. So I thought that I needed to breathe more in order to keep from having a stroke. So basically what I did was just give myself the most extreme panic attack that you could ever possibly have. In fact, I was so over-oxygenated that I started having stroke-like symptoms. Like, my fingers started doing this. I got fucking dinosaur hands. They literally started, like, curling up like this. And I was like, I can't move them. And that caused me to breathe even more, to get more oxygen into my blood. It was bad. I was so convinced I was dying that I almost died because of the whole heart thing. It was unfucking believable. So, fucking, the actual flour, the carts, and all that's fine. But when it comes to edibles, you just can't trust them. Sure, I've had like hundreds of them, and it was only that one, but that one is enough. You do not want that one, and it is not worth it if that one experience is possible. I couldn't even tell you if I wanted to. I mean, it was sealed in a pack and everything, looked all fancy. It was these little chocolate bars. They don't look like Hershey. They got really raised up shapes and like little blocks. Now, I ate half of that same edible the day before and was fine. I was eating the other half of it. I usually eat the whole thing. I was trying to stretch it and be, you know, smart about it. And I still remember that one last corner of it had this swirl in it, like this whitish swirl. And it's just regular chocolate. I was like, oh, that's weird. But I didn't think too much about it. I was like, you know, who knows? But apparently that was just like concentrated THC, I guess. It's unfucking believable. And, you know, I'm assuming it was just a mega dose of weed. It could be just some fucking mysterious chemical that got dropped in there. I don't fucking know. I don't do doctors. The way the whole American medical system set up is just, it's fucked up. It's beyond fucked up. I try not to participate in it as much as possible. Oh shit, you're like, Mo, you're like on vacation. Like, is that like a school thing? Oh, I didn't update the shot counter. It's nice having these little chat sessions before I have to fucking fight for my life and then drink more. Time. Try this again. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I'm sorry. For some reason. Oh, that fucking bug was happening. He knew I was doing it, that fucking shit! Get out of my chest, you slut! I died once and my physics saved my life just now. Get out of my ass! Suck at this game! Yeah, hit him in the gooch! Hey man, thanks for watching. Have a good work tomorrow.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light.
Ew! Sleeping with another person? That's gross. Why? That's a school thing? school is like that? That doesn't seem right.
No, Mother.
Just because
Forgive
they're both
me.
girls don't mean they can't get inappropriately touched. I mean, that's also basically assuming everybody wants to touch somebody, which isn't necessarily true, but still, couldn't make it easy. Some people sleepwalk. I've heard there's some legitimate cases of like sleepwalkers doing some sexual stuff. They did not intend to do, but it happened. Hey, I can't even imagine what it would be like to sleepwalk. My God, where'd they come from? Not fucked. Not fucked, I'm dead.
Lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
When I was, during my senior year, I, technically dropped out and then joined this thing called the Future Stars program after I got a perfect score on my GED. Allegedly, that's what they told me. They said they didn't want to tell anybody else. They didn't want to state it and told me like aside from everybody. Because there were people that were like really studying hard for this fucking GED test. And I shit you not, for all of the classes, all I did was play Step Mania on the fucking computers there, which is basically Dance Dance Revolution, only with the keyboard. That's all I did. And I still managed to get a perfect score. Which, that doesn't say that I'm really smart. What that actually says is that's how fucking low the bar is. But I digress. When I was in the program, they had, you would basically like do these activities every month, and you just do all kinds of, like, one of them was like planting trees at this place. And anyway, one of them was staying a week at this fucking at the Doubletree hotel. It was like some, fancy pants rich people hotel, as I understand it, from a poor person perspective. And did all this various stuff. And one of these activities was, first of all, people had to share rooms with everybody. They didn't have to share beds, though, but it's like 2 people to a room, and it was 2 beds. But I talked to the people in charge, and I was like, man, I can't do this. I just am not going to be comfortable with another person. I can't do this if this is what it's going to be like. And they actually got me my own room. I was the only one with that. And there was this one girl that was in this program who really fucked with my head. And I still to this day don't know what her fucking deal was. And she got it in her head that she was gonna lose her virginity to me on this trip. And she actually came into my room one night and we banged. She was a year younger than me, so it wasn't weird or anything. But I mean, not weird because of that, but it was, everything else was weird about it. Because I still don't know what the fuck her plan was. Because after the whole thing, she just stopped talking to me, which was weird because it wasn't like we banged and then never talked. We banged and had an awesome time for a few days after that, and then she just. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna tell my boyfriend about this. I'm just gonna marry him and have kids with him now. So that happened. But one of the funny things that happened was during that whole trip, they gave everybody like $200 to spend at TJ Maxx to buy an outfit to go on a job interview with, which was fucking weird. And I decided instead to buy a digital camera that was attached to a pair of binoculars, but the binoculars and the camera weren't like connected. It was just like, imagine attaching a shitty webcam to the bottom of a pair of shitty binoculars. I thought it was so funny, I bought it. And then I also bought an old lady dress, and I wore the old lady dress in the hotel for the rest of the day. That was also when I had the big red Liberty spikes too. So it looked real crazy. And that was the same night that bitch came to my room and fucked me. Yeah, they said that shit to me too. I mean, to the group. That bitch, she didn't just fuck me and leave. She stayed the night. I ain't gonna lie though, she fucked my head up after that. She was definitely all about hitting it and quitting it, and I wasn't. And I wrote a song about her that I can't find. I haven't found it in many years. I hope it's floating around on the internet somewhere. There is a chance it is. And that song is called Wolf Pussy. Because to this day, I have never encountered a hairier vagina than that one. Oh man. It was literally like a bird nest. She was quite pretty and had quite nice titties. But man, that was a fucking disaster. I technically didn't even see her vagina because there was so much hair. Literally, like, if you've ever been around a dog with long hair, it was like that. Fuck that bitch. You live and learn, I guess. She knew what she did was wrong. That's all that really matters at this point. Still pretty funny though. Like when you look at it in retrospect. Have a good one. I'm gonna try and beat this fucking demonic motherfucker and hope I don't get alcohol poisoning before it happens. Considering I'm having trouble navigating this option menu. Hi, bye! She's a good egg. I wonder if people are born pieces of shit, or does the world turn them into pieces of shit? I need to read some biographies on people who turn into like actual pieces of shit. I wonder if there's a common denominator between all those people. But then again, I guess it depends on what your qualifications are for being a piece of shit. But for me, it's basically disregarding other people's suffering just to benefit your own state. Like, if you're okay with making your life better by making someone else's life worse, and that person isn't someone... Now, it'd be different if that person did something wrong to you, but let's just assume that this is a neutral person, or even a person you don't know. If you're okay with throwing anyone under the bus like that to improve your station in life, then that kind of makes you a piece of shit. And the levels of deliberate intent are what determine the severity of the level of piece of shit you are. That's how I feel. It's all based on selfishness. That's as simply as I could put it. Selfishness is the root of all evil. It's about caring about things that are bigger than you. If you can't care about things that are bigger than you, then you're just gonna make everything worse. Oh, I can feel the alcohol affecting my brain now. Get out of my hand, son! All right there, Goku.
embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Damn it, don't lose the lid now, you fucking shit nickel. Bunch of bag of nickels full of shit turds. Found it. Forgot to hit the save replay button. Bunch of times. I'm going to change the name of this stream to Fighting Mesmer. That's what I need right there, son. Beat this motherfucker! I will beat this motherfucker. And I will beat him without leveling up. I have to. I just have to. It's a matter of pride. It's a matter of self-respect. It's a matter of the fact that I'm already past level 200, and if I can't do this, then I am a fucking failure as a gamer. Bar none. Yeah, I'm always gonna be fucking pissed off about fucking, if you make YouTube videos and it's not been long after the deal, like after a game has come out or a DLC has come out, especially something like this, and you fucking put the name of a big fucking shocking reveal type character in the fucking name of the thing and the thumbnail, you know, fuck you. Fuck you, guy. I wish you knew who you were. You will never see this, but that shit, it basically ruined the end of the whole DLC for me because of that motherfucker's fucking title and thumbnail. You piece of shit. Oh, it fucking pissed me off. I can't even say anything more specific than this, or I'd be just as bad as that fucking ass slut. Slutting it up with his butt. Sorry. If you happen to be watching this right now, because I can't see if anybody's watching it unless they say something in the chat. So if you haven't said anything in the chat, I don't know that you're watching. Now that that's been said, because no one's saying anything, that's why I'm not saying anything. And I'm currently in the Seamless Co-op Mod Discord and asking them for any like non-spoilery advice. Because I know that alcohol's in my brain now. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of my limited mental faculties. Thank you. Revi period FSL space. What are them, marks on the keyboard? Not the bracket, but the smooth, curvy one. You see in math? And then in them, not brackets, urea, and non-brackets, and then a heart icon. Yeah, it's not a convenient name to say out loud, but in the Seamless Co-op Discord, thank you. You gave me a fucking very valuable tip. And hopefully I can use that tip to succeed. Chelsea. Unfortunately, even while I was talking to them in the Discord, I could feel the alcohol getting more and more intense in my brain, and I feel drunker already. Which is wild. Let me hit this button. Let me share the link to this to my friend that I have a crush on, because that's gonna be great. Yeah, this is one watching, but it also might be me. But anyway, let's stop it there. Let's get back to work. All right, I gotta get myself in the mindset. I'm not in the warrior mindset. And to get in the warrior mindset, you need to know the risk of violence and pain. Get into it! Serious shit! Serious shit! I already fucked up. I already fucked up. He already fucked up. I knocked this fucking sense out of me, I think. He tossed me and it was not consensual! How many fucking health points you gonna take away from me, you fucking lanky cunt? Oh, this is going bad. I didn't do the thing the fucking person told me to do! Because I got brain damage! You have fucked your dick in the dirt this time, buddy. Oh, shit, your fucking ass in my mouth. What is that summon sign? Yeah, summon whatever the fuck that is. I don't care. All right, another time then. I've made multiple mistakes already. I'm dodging like it's a fucking vaccine for all diseases.
The grace of gold channels death in the embrace of Messmer's.
What? How the shit does this work? Let's let this whole cutscene play out.
I will not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light. No, Mother. Forgive me.
She's dead. I killed her. Sorry. Oh, you didn't know? Well, that's because you're in the fucking Shadow Realm. What the bitch? He'd use 3 fingers. So wait, does that mean that I actually have Radigan's eyeballs as a fucking buff? I guess he didn't. I guess because he crushed it, it's like a bigger buff now? I don't understand. I can't wait for this awesome cutscene to be done, and I'm gonna be dead.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent?
You wait! You just wait, I'm gonna fuck you in that eye hole of yours. Yay! Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that great game design? Yeah, take a picture. That'll have to do. Game, I forgot to hit the button. Fuck my balls in the dick. Only have one more shot left, really, until I have to grind for rune arcs again. So what do we need? What do we need? We need the jumping... Buffing the jump attacks. Alright, got that. What else did they say? Hit him while he's in snake form. Alright, so here's the game plan. 2 jump attacks. Don't worry about the special attacks. Not gonna worry about poisoning. Because that just draws aggro for no real actual benefit. And also hit him when he's in the snake form. When he's in the snake form, apparently he takes more damage from the frosty icicle attacks. Which, every time I swing this fucking trio of testicles attached to this stick that I'm swinging, it do damage, it do cold damage. Also, another thing, that little summon sign in the arena, fucking activate it, dummy. And use your wondrous physic right now. Also, use this right now. Use this right now. Have the mimic tier ash ready to go. Hit the button, dummy. You're still a big bag salad. There it is. Right, your fucking mini-me gets the fucking aggro. Yes, summon him! What do you want me to do? Suck a dick and die? Will you quit being dick sucking all over it? I'm pretty sure I hit yes. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, my beloved demon, in vengeance for the flame, thy blade I wield.
Yeah, whatever he said. Okay, now I'll poison him because those other 2 guys could fucking stick off. Guys, I'm pretty fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, he's not the fucking snake that eats Rickard, is he?
I will not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light. No, Mother. Forgive me.
sketchy vape cart. Fresh eye hole for me
Thou
to fuck.
be taken in the jaws
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you in the jaws.
of the serpent, shorn of light.
Shorn of your mom's ass. Pussy fart, Captain! Why did I say that? Can you hear myself jerk off with all this noise? Not that I would want to. Let them fucking deal with it, man. This motherfucker's all over the place. Jump powers activate. You just look like you have a really bad tapeworm, Dick. Get the fuck out of my dick. No, he's dead. This might be bad. Did you fucking cunt? You are dead!
Curse upon thee.
I'm gonna save that clip. I impaled your ass, bitch! Woo! Thank you! What does it mean? What does that mean? Could I have linked the flame a different way? Oh, it's not called that. Sorry, wrong game. Or is it? Remembrance of Mesmer the Impaler hewn into the scuba tree. The power of his namesake can be a blah blah blah. A malevolent snake writhed within Mesmer. And so his very mother plucked out his eye. What? And put in its place a seal of grace? Yet having done so, her fear compelled her to secret away her child within the realm of shadow. What the fuck? What the fuck does all that mean? Oh, this hurts my brain! In a very pleasurable way. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can send this over Messenger. Now, my stream quality is probably going to go to absolute dog shit when I do this. If it works, that is. I doubt it will. But, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to try and open up DaVinci Resolve here. I'm talking to this lady I have a big crush on, alright? Drunk disclosure. She's a gamer. And I just excitedly told her that I killed Mesmer, which anyone should be excited about, let's be honest. And, she just said that Mesmer is a class in I think Guild Wars 2? So I had no idea that Mesmer could be a thing at all. So I want to send her the clip here of me defeating this diddly twit. Doobity schlop. I'm trying to find a file format. This is good. This is good in maybe MP4. I don't know. Let's see what this is like. Alright, fingers crossed. YouTube or Messenger's like, it's okay. It isn't. Fucking nipple farts! What do you want from me? I put it on least. About that. Least quality. And I'm putting it down to 720 to 480. Oh, that might do it. That might work. Dick. Oh shit, my speakers have been on this whole time? It works. You have a really bad tapeworm, Dick. I'm watching the clip again. Get the fuck out of my dick. No, he's dead. This might be bad.
Upon thee.
Damn, you fucking cunt! You are dead!
Curse upon thee.
I'm gonna save that clip. Close out all that shit. I just take a shot. A victory shot. So get this. A mesmer, according to Guild Wars 2, or my friend here that I have a crush on, basically a mesmer is like a trickster shit, clones, blink, confusion, fooling the enemy. Basically like Loki from the Marvel Universe. Let's look up that fucking definition. Also, there's a person called Franz Mesmer, known for animal magnetism. What the fuck does that mean? He theorized the existence of a process of natural energy transference occurring between all animate and inanimate objects. This he called animal magnetism, later referred to as mesmerism. What the fuck? So Frank Anton Mesmer was a German physician with an interest in astronomy. He was born in 1735, died in 1815. He theorized the existence of a process of natural energy transference occurring between all animate and inanimate objects that he called animal magnetism, later referred to as mesmerism. Mesmer's theory attracted a wide following between about 1780 and 1850 and continued to have some influence until the end of the 19th century. The Scottish doctor James Braid proposed the term hypnotism for a technique derived from animal magnetism. Today, the word mesmerism generally functions as a synonym of hypnotism. Mesmer also supported the arts, specifically music. He was on friendly terms with Haydn and Mozart. What the fuck? This is incredible! Maybe this is just a drunk epiphany. But that shit's hitting me hard. $400,000. Yep, it's time for the Blade and Sorcery stream now, son.